¿Qué pasó, mi gente bonita? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Estamos de vuelta en The Wolf Among Us en el episodio número 3. Un camino torcido. Nos quedamos en el episodio pasado en que fuimos al hotel. Estaba Bella, se armaron los putazos. Conocimos a la Serenita, a Hans, y también a Jack y las habichuelas. Y descubrimos que Crane fue el culero que mató a la hermana de Holly, a la troll. Y aparte es un viejo sucio, pervertido, asqueroso. Y pues vamos a ver qué nos espera en este episodio número 3. Un camino torcido o retorcido, no recuerdo. Nos van a pasar, me imagino, el previo, ¿no?
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Él es nomás así de, ja, pendejo.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
La Sirenita.
Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Mierda. Mierda. Y mierda de la buena, ¿eh? Dios. Ok. Big B está que le hierve la sangre, no me digas. Lo voy a matar, sí.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Lo sé.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Está descompuesto, cabrón.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Pues no puede estar en
Crane has been
peligro.
stalking Snow White.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office.
Ajá,
to prepare
se
for
llevó a
the
Holly,
funeral.
ajá.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The Trip
Bridge.
Trap?
¿El trip trap?
Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on
¡Uh!
their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
Uy.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
No
no,
sé.
you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Bueno, sí, de hecho
Just
sí.
remember that.
Sale. Promising leads. Logro desbloqueado. Leads, no sé qué sea leads. Prometiendo algo. Puente Buckingham a las 10:28 p.m. ¿Y qué estamos buscando aquí?
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Ah, el funeral.
She let everyone speak.
La van a quemar, ¿no?
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you
Hacerle
by
señas.
claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never
¿Quién
subside.
está
But I also know
Sirenita?
that the memory of Lily
A ver, vamos
will
a-
sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Pues ni modo. Perdón, pero tenemos que irnos. A ver, vamos a callarnos.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'm sorry, Snow, but we have to leave.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have
Yo la
the
arrojé,
nerve
no
to
manches.
show your face here. After you lie, after you promise me.
¿Yo no la arrojé?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
O sea, le
I'm
tiré el
telling
cuerpo a su
you the
hermana.
truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell
Crane
me
es un
Bigby
malparido.
gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Sí, no
And I'm
mames.
sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care
Creo que
about
sé quién can...
this.
Sí.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Great.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
Fue Crane, sí, fue
I
Crane,
think it was
díselo.
Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
So, ¿qué hora?
Just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Está bien encabronada. Te voy a empezar a cagar.
Crane,
Crane.
Yeah.
Sí.
I can't believe this.
Muéstrale la foto, muéstrale la foto.
This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets freaking shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Muéstrale la foto. Crane está obsesionado.
Hey,
Asesino en un hotel y ya.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at
No,
work...
no,
Just
no.
listen to
Sí,
me
sí,
for a
sí.
second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened?
Claro.
This
La
is
foto,
what
muéstrale la
he's been
foto.
doing? Because please, Bigby, Don't confuse things.
Crane tomó
Proposing
fotos.
Crane
Crane
would be
tomó
the next
fotos.
step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
Está bien.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Ok.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Encontré.
No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa! Yeah, coming!
¿Esa será Gretel?
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Hijo de...
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Ahora no es el momento.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the
Ah,
chase
dos
for all
escopetas.
sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So
Oh.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't
¿Trabajan
even
para
have to
Crane?
go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly
Soy
now.
una lástima.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly.
¡Hijos de
as
puta!
planned.
¡No! ¡No maten a nadie!
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
Se trata de
They
Crane.
want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
¡Uy, honey!
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yo me encargaré, yo me
Hey,
encargaré.
let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a deal.
¡Uh!
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it done.
¡La pistola! ¡Cu, cu, 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 cu! ¡Sí, sí, sí! ¡No! ¡Sí! ¡A la verga! Belly full of stones. Mierda. Belly creo que es estómago, ¿no? Entonces dice como estómago lleno de piedras. Verga, güey. Qué forma de empezar el pinche capítulo. Esos putos gordos les voy a poner una madriza. The Wolf Among Us. Ojalá no hayan matado al otro, porque si no... Verga. Episodio 3. Creo que le teníamos que haber dejado el brazo al otro güey. Un camino torcido. Verga, pero yo no sabía. Creo que si le hubiéramos dejado el otro brazo. Oficina de trabajo de Fabeltown.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's
Swinehart?
Okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Oh, estoy bien sabroso, no mames.
Don't go looking for any more fights.
¿Cómo están los demás?
Strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Ay, buena.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Perfecto, bueno, todos están vivos.
Maybe. They'll be fine.
Bueno, sí, son titanes.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Lo intentaré.
And eat more chicken.
Y come más pollo.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Uy, uy,
Well,
uy.
I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
A ver, espérame. ¿Libro de fábulas? Quiero ver si es la fábula del doctor. ¿Quién es el doctor? Capítulo... Está más para acá. Vivian. Ah, no, es Vivian, sí es cierto. Swinehart, cirujano del ejército. Swinehart. Médico de cirugía que realmente para el mismo sería muchos años. Caballeros de Malta. No, no sé quién sea. Pero bueno. Seguimos.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Así es.
And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
¿Hay otras
There's
pistas?
no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Sí.
Everything points to him. I get it.
Todo
But
apunta a
do you
eso.
really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them.
Sí, él las
He's
mató.
empty and dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward.
Si no, ¿por qué soltó al gemelo?
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Oh,
But
qué asco.
murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Cualquier
Anytime.
Cuando quieras. No sé, en cualquier momento es cuando quieras, me imagino.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
A ver.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Un poco como en
And
casa.
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
No, no lo
Fuck
disfruto.
no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
No, pues ya lo dijiste, mi chava. O sea,
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
falta un pedazo del
We can't
espejo.
finish the mirror. It's missing a
Y
piece.
se llevó una pieza el culero. Se
What
llevó una
do you
pieza.
mean, missing a piece?
Sí, Crane debió tomarlo.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shot.
Viene el barco de Peter Pan. Bueno, de Capitán Garfield.
Can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
¿A poco?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
¿Cuál es la
We
manera
can't
difícil?
depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
A ver, quiero hablar con Buffkin porque quiero ver lo del espejo. Espérame.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
¿Su
Yes,
bruja?
it sounded like the one he got his snow
Los glamours de
globes from.
Snow. Ándale, a lo mejor. No es tu culpa. ¿Viste a
You
alguien más?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Ah, no es tu
Look,
culpa.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Ah, eso sí.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Ok,
You do that.
tú hazlo. Échale, Buffkin. Cualquier ayuda nos sirve. Bueno, el espejo no. ¿Habrá cartas? En el escritorio de Crane. No sé si era en el de Crane. Sí, era en el de Crane. A ver, vamos a ver el escritorio entonces. A ver si podemos encontrar algo donde se fuese infeliz. Ese hijo de putz. A ver. Buzón. ¡Oh, la llave del cuarto!
It's the key to his room at the open
¡Qué hijo de
arms.
puta!
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I
La fantasía de
need to
Crane.
know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator. Or
Verga.
bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Sí. No podrías haberlo
No,
sabido.
you couldn't have known.
Pues no.
No, I could have.
¿Sí pudo? ¡Oh!
Come on, let's keep looking.
Ok, aquí estaba la llave. Vamos a ver una carta. ¿Qué dice la carta? Y Capos Crane, ¿hay noticias sobre el financiamiento extra que solicité? Como lo expliqué en mi última carta, un aumento vendrá bien a las condiciones actuales. Estoy viendo inquietud por parte de los residentes y admito que veo por qué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que usted está ocupado, pero pienso que esto tendría que ser de mayor prioridad. Le deseo lo mejor, Wayland Smith. Ok, a ver la que sigue. Querido señor Crane, le estoy escribiendo para pedirle de nuevo, que por favor mande a alguien que repare el aire acondicionado de nuestro apartamento. El ambiente, bla, bla, bla. Boy Blue. ¿Chico azul? ¿Quién es Boy Blue? Carta. Señor Crane, usted dijo que pagaría para que este rehecho lo revoque. para que esté rehecho el revoque en mi edificio luego del incidente en la 204. Las malditas paredes están cayendo. Por favor, arréglelas. No puedo rentar esa habitación en esas condiciones y he estado esperando por días, sin mencionar que usted ya había prometido enviar a alguien a arreglar el gran agujero en el vidrio de la puerta principal. Bueno, adivine qué, está peor. ¡Organízate, el señor Toad!
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ok. Sí. ¡Ah, eso! ¡Qué machote soy! The Office of Business. Bueno, el libro de negocios. ¡Oh, mierda!
There's a page here that was torn out.
Rey, dice The
yeah?
King.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The King of?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Oh.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Estoy con resaca, cabrón.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
A las 2 a.m. esta noche.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Ah, este
Is the mirror
pendejo.
fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here.
Sí,
This is none of your
sí, la neta no.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
¿Por qué te
Why do
importa?
you even
Ajá.
care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. But tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This far
¿No será el
was
anillo
your
de Faith?
ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially
No puede
is
manejarlo,
not
güey.
officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Me gusta la blusa de Snow, con copitas de niño.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Sí, no hay pedo.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two
Bueno, sí,
teams
los
know
putos
about
gemelos, sí,
this?
qué pedo.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Las cosas de Lily
He
nos
has
podrían
one
ayudar,
of these
sí.
things. That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
No, no era eso.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couches. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Ok, a donde vayamos, él va a ir al otro lado. Encuentra a la bruja.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Oh, oficina de día, apartamento de Crane o al bar de Holly. Verga, es que, a ver, si vamos al bar de Holly están las cosas de Lily, entonces... Mira, con este güey no, pero estamos con este. Entonces vamos al apartamento de Crane para checar si tiene cosas de sobre la bruja. Perfecto, que vaya con ellos.
Penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Sí, tú tranquila. Guardando. What big eyes you have. ¿Qué ojos tan grandes tienes? El logro de... 1900, ¿qué? 1900... Ah, es el que está hasta allá adelante. Bueno, mi gente, vamos a dejarla aquí. Estamos en el episodio 3. Se está poniendo muy bueno. Empezó todo muy cabrón. Y vamos a ver qué nos depara en el siguiente episodio. Vamos a buscar a Crane. Ese güey va con los gemelos. Después de eso a lo mejor vamos a ir con Holly, no lo sé. Pero el chiste es que hay que encontrar a la bruja. Denle like a la serie, suscríbanse al canal, compartan, comenten. Yo soy Edubafu, los quiero mucho, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Esto es todo por mi parte, cuídense mucho y hasta la siguiente. Un beso a todos.